Mabuhay! Dayon kamo sa Region 12, Central Mindanao o giila kini nga Soccsksargen. Or should I say, welcome everyone! Welcome to Region 12, Central Mindanao or also known as Soccsksargen. I am Kiesha di Sumandac, your tour guide for today.
And I am Thanks John David, your tour guide for today.
Soccsksargen is derived as its provinces, which composed of South Cotabato, Sultan Kudarat, Sarangani, and General Santos. That is why it is called Soccsksargen. This is the Philippine map, which you can see at the bottom part of the Philippine map has a red spot on it, which indicated the location of Central Mindanao, Region 12. The second picture consists of the zoom in of the Soccsksargen, which has its provinces, the South Cotabato, Sultan Kudarat, Sarangani, and General Santos. Soccsksargen composed of 4 provinces, which is the South Cotabato Province, Sarangani, and Sultan Kudarat. It has 2 categorized cities, which is General Santos City, it is the highly urbanized city, and the Cotabato City. Soccsksargen capital is the Coronadal. The region has a population of 4,545,276. It has a municipality of 45. The barangay consists of 1,195. Its main dialect is the Mindanao, Cebuano, Iranon, Bilaan, Tururay, and Ilenen. The region is the second most populated with Muslim among the 6 regions in Mindanao.
So these are the delicacies in Soccsksargen. First is chicharon tilapia, followed by nilagang tilapia, nilasing na tilapia, beef sinina, marang, and last but not the least, the famous chicken pastel.
Hello everyone! Welcome to Cotabato. Cotabato's capital is Kidapawan City. Cotabato, also known as the Emperor Province of Cotabato, was a historical province of the Philippines established in 1914 that existed until its dissolution in 1973. The province's capital from 1920 to 1967 was Cotabato City, while Pagalugan became its capital from 1967 to 1973. As we proceed to the tourist destination of Soccsksargen, I want all you to remember this important law of nature. Leave nothing but footprints, take nothing but pictures, make nothing but memories. Our first tourist destination in Cotabato is the Cotabato Grand Mast. The biggest mast in the Philippines is the Marawi Grand Mast in Marawi City, which consists of 3 floors and a basement, in a total floor area of 9,434 square meters and has a capacity to accommodate 20,000 worshipers at any given time. The Parokya Mast is located in Barangay Kalanganan 2 in Cotabato City. You can take pictures and visit the place at any time. And when you hear me say, ahoy! Come, let's go back together and let's proceed to the next destination. And now, you can take pictures. Ahoy! Now, let's go to our next tourist destination. Our next tourist destination is the Sumandac Church. Built in 1872, the church is the Cotabato's oldest with Spanish-inspired architecture. It is also known as the Church of the Immaculate Conception and was declared a National Historical Landmark in 2004. Now, tourists, you can visit the inside of the church and take pictures. Ahoy! Gather around, everyone, and let's proceed to our next tourist destination. Our last tourist destination in Cotabato is the City Hall, which we all call the People's Palace. It is a 2-story white building sitting on a wide, well-landscaped area located along the Situate Avenue, a national highway. The building has a Muslim-inspired architecture houses most of the city Eagle offices, making it convenient for the constituent to transact business. Now tourists, you can all take pictures and visit the place. Ahoy! Gather around everyone and let's proceed to our next tourist destination. And now tourists, let's proceed to the Festival of Cotabato. The first festival is the Feast of Immaculate Conception, Catholic feast celebrating Mary's conception without sin, celebrated on December. The second festival is the Sheriff Kabunsuan Festival. The SK Festival is an annual occasion celebrated by the Bangsamoro people in mainland Mindanao every December 19. The last festival in Cotabato is Araw ng Cotabato. The city of Cotabato in Mindanao celebrates its funding with special events as the Langya Langya or Giant Kite Festival, fluvial parades, bangka race, and sports competition.
Welcome to South Cotabato. South Cotabato is known as the land of the dreams weavers. South Cotabato is the home to the bases its patterns on their dreams, lakes, waterfalls, vast plantations, and well-preserved traditional. South Cotabato opens the doors to the good looks of the southern region of Mindanao. The capital of South Cotabato is the Corondal City. Here are the tourist destinations in South Cotabato. First is Soraya Tri-People Monument. Next is 7 Falls of Lake Cebu. And last one is the Lake Olon. And here are the famous festivals in South Cotabato: the Tinalak Festival, Hinugyaw Festival, and the Sislong Festival.
Hello again tourists, welcome to Sultan Kudarat. It is a capital of Isulan. Sultan Kudarat was once a part of a former empire province of Cotabato. It was created as a separate province along with Mindanao and North Cotabato on November 22, 1973, under Presidential Decree number 341 signed by President Ferdinand E. Marcos. Hundreds of first-class caves are actually found in the province. The province is also the top producer of coffee in the Philippines. And now tourists, let's proceed to the Sultan Kudarat tourist destination. We have here the first tourist destination, which is the Sultan Kudarat provincial capital. The 5-story building is predominantly white with a golden dome that soars to the sky. Inside the building is equipped with 2 helipads, an elevator, a visitor lounge, and a prayer room for Muslims. Local art and culture are on display as well, with ceilings are adorned with festival gold and orange designs and woodwork featuring mother of pearl in light. You can now go inside and enjoy the Sultan Kudarat provincial capital and take a picture. Ahoy! Gather around everyone and let's proceed to our next tourist destination. Our second tourist destination is the Panigan Underground River and Waterfalls. It is a secluded destination that has been existed for a very long time already, but haven't been explored much of the travelers and other adventure seekers. Only to know that it has been a gem that keeps a secret of many hidden treasures and has been distinguished as an explored jewel with a magical spell to offer. You can now take a picture or enjoy swimming in the falls. Ahoy! Gather around everyone and let's proceed to our next tourist destination. And now tourists, for our last tourist destination is the Calamansig. The Calamansig, it is a surrounded island by water which you can enjoy its beautiful beaches with crystal clear water. You can dive in and enjoy the summer heat in Calamansig. I know all of you are soaking hot in the summer, while you can now enjoy the Calamansig beaches here at Sultan Kudarat. And now, you can take pictures. Ahoy! Gather around everyone and let's proceed to our next tourist destination. And now tourists, let us know the festival in Sultan Kudarat. The first is the Kalimudan Festival, the biggest yearly cultural festival and founding anniversary of the province of Sultan Kudarat, Philippines every November 22. The second festival is the Bansa. The Bansa festival is derived from Bansa, an Ilonggo word which means is full view, and Dayaw, which refers to the merrymaking. Activities during the celebration include sports and talent competitions, pageantry, agro and trade fairs, celebrity concerts, street dancing, and many more. And the last festival in Sultan Kudarat is the Kuyog Festival. The Kuyog street dancing and showcase competition is an annual dance contest that takes place during the Sheriff Kabansuan Ski Festival. And that's all for the festival in Sultan Kudarat.
Welcome to Sarangani. The name Sarangani is given to the created province because of its proximity to Sarangani Bay. The bay got its name from the two major islands that lie directly on the southern tip of the Sarangani Peninsula, which borders the bay on its east side. The capital of Sarangani is Alabel. Here are the tourist destinations in Sarangani. First is the Gumasa Beach, Kapatagan in Lago Dive Spot, and last one is Lamlay View Village Museum. Here are the two famous festivals in Sarangani, the Sarangani Bay Festival and Monato Festival.
Hello again tourists! Welcome to General Santos, and also called as the Tuna Capital. Well, as you all know, Jensen is the birthplace of the famous boxing fighter Manny Pacquiao. General Santos City, Southern Mindanao, Philippines. The city is named for General Paulino Santos, who directed the pioneer settlement, mostly by the Christian Filipino migrants, and development of the Coronadal Valley that began in the mid-1930s. And now let's proceed to the General Santos tourist destination. The first tourist destination is the Plaza General Santos. This place is one of the beautiful places in General Santos City. You can have a picnic here or just sit on the benches. It is near City Hall and schools. One of the best places to spend an early morning or afternoon stroll in General Santos. You can now take a picture and stroll in General Santos Plaza. Ahoy! Gather around everyone, and let's proceed to our next tourist destination. Let's proceed to the second tourist destination, the City Fishport Complex. The General Santos City Fishport Complex is located in Barangay Tumbler. The famous fishport comes with modern facilities that adhere to international standards on handling fish catch. You can now purchase a fish in the market or also take a picture to this tourist spot. Ahoy! Gather around everyone, and let's proceed to our next tourist destination. The last tourist destination in General Santos is the Sanchez Peak. The peak of the mountain offers a 360 degrees view of General Santos City, Mount Apo, Mount Matutum, Mount Parker, and Sarangani Bay, even a glimpse of Samal Island. As Jensen's highest spot, Sanchez Peak stands tall at 243.84 meters above sea level. It's nestled on the boundary of Barangay Conel and Olimpo. You can now take a picture of all the sceneries in this peak and also have fun. Thank you! Ahoy! Gather around everyone, and let's proceed to our next tourist destination. And now tourists, let us know the festival in General Santos. The first festival is the Tuna Festival. The Tuna Festival is held every first week of September annually, coinciding with the Charter Day anniversary of General Santos City. The festival is a way of celebrating the status of the city as the main hub of the country's tuna industry. The last festival is the Kalilangan Festival. The Kalilangan Festival, held annually in February, This vibrant celebration commemorates the city's founding anniversary, weaving together cultural threads to highlight the rich tapestry of Jedd. And that's all for the General Santos Festival.
Leave nothing but footprints, take nothing but pictures, make nothing but memories.
Here are some travel facts we prepare for all the tourists today. You can pause the video and look for the travel facts and learn from it. We hope that it can help you in traveling Region 12, Central Mindanao, or the Soccsksargen. And we hope you learn from what we have today that we discuss in this video.
Salamat sa inyong pagpaminaw, or should I say, thank you for listening, and enjoy your stay.
Thank you for joining us in this tour guide in Region 12, Central Mindanao, or the Soccsksargen. We hope that you enjoyed the tour guide with my partner, David Times. Share, comment, like, and subscribe! Thank you, tourists!